All right, so up next is Cyborg Man the Machine. So for this one, we have Cyborg trying to balance being a regular college age dude, a Justice League member, a superhero, and just trying, not see himself too much as a monster or some kind of crazy creation, right? So pretty much the main antagonist of this one is going to be OMAC. So after, Justice League, Darkseid's thing, Batman made OMAC, right? Gets corrupted by Apocalyptian code, and Cyborg has to fight it. Tempts him to become like one with the machine, so he'll never know pain, suffering, won't be looked at as a freak, all that kind of stuff. Tempts to like make him merge with it, and that's pretty much what that's all about. Maxwell Lord actually gets a hold of the corrupted OMAC tech, and in the climax, Cyborg actually has to go into the machine and like fight it, stuff like that. He has to go into Brother Eye and like fight him like inside the machine, like digitally type stuff. So that's pretty much what that was about. You got a Batman cameo, and then of course with the Apocalyptic Tech, there was more Darkseid foreshadowing. But pretty much like him just trying to accept who he is, what he is, and how he is. You know what I mean? Kind of like what happened in the Snyder Cut, but since I'm going off of the main Justice League theatrical movie that got released here, that's what we're going with. So him just dealing with being mostly a machine, but still realizing he still got his brain, which means he has personality. He's in there. It's just not fully a flesh body type stuff. So that's pretty much the concept of this one. And here's some visuals. So that's Cyborg right there. You got some OMAC drones flying around him. Looking pretty cyborgy. Just a nice little character poster. So this is OMAC Prime. For some reason, it wouldn't necessarily put Brother Eye on the picture, but yeah, I guess you call that OMAC Prime with Brother Eye behind him. So that's one of the, I guess, mini bosses or bosses of the film. And here's a really dark picture of Maxwell Lord holding a shard of the apocalyptic corrupted OMAC system right there. And this, just a little movie poster. You got, Brother Eye right there, and you got the title card right there. So yeah, that's pretty much Man the Machine, just struggling to accept things how they are and what they are, finding yourself, stuff like that.